Hello, everybody. Thank you so much for joining me today. We are going to have a wonderful circle time today. And again, this week we are celebrating all those moms out there and all those special women in our lives. So today is no different. So let's sing our hello song and get into it. Ready? Hello, everybody. I'm so glad to see you. 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 All right. So we're going to sing some more songs about Mother's Day. So I'm going to put those up on the screen for you. So let me get that for you. Share. Where's my Mother's Day song? All right, so we read those songs. So we sang those songs yesterday. So let's sing this one today. Ready? Let me get it to be a little bit bigger so you could see. All right. This one right here is what we're going to be working on. So, I love you, Mommy, my dearest Mommy. You make me happy when I am sad. I want to tell you I really love you. When I'm with you, I'm oh so glad. Ready? One more time. I love you, Mommy, my dearest Mommy. You make me happy when I am sad. I want to tell you I really love you. When I'm with you, I'm oh so glad. All right, one more. Let's sing another one. And let's sing one that we sang yesterday. So let's sing this one. If you love your mom and you know it, this way we could keep practicing it, right? If you love your mom and you know it, blow a kiss. Mwah. If you love your mom and you know it, blow a kiss. Mwah. If you love your mom and you know it and you really want to show it. If you love your mom and you know it, blow a kiss. Mwah. If you love your mom and you know it, give her a hug. Ooh, sweet. If you love your mom and you know it, give her a hug. Squeeze. If you love your mom and you know it and you really want to show it. If you love your mom and you know her, give her a hug. Ooh, squeeze. If you love your mom and you know it, give her a high five. High five. If you love your mom and you know it, give her a high five. High five. If you love your mom and you know it and you really want to show it. If you love your mom and you know her, give it high five. High five. If you love your mom and you know it, do all three. Blow a kiss. Give her a hug. Ooh, high five. If you love your mom and you know it, do all three. Blow a kiss. Mwah. Give her a hug. Give her a high five. High five. If you love your mom and you know it, and you really want to show it. If you love your mom and you know it, do all three. Blow a kiss. Mwah. Give her a hug. Oh, give her a high five. High five. All right. So while I have the screen open, let us read our book today, which is The Kissing Hand. Used to be my favorite story of all time, and it is written by Audrey Penn and illustrated by Ruth E. Harper and Nancy M. Leake. Chester Raccoon stood at the edge of the forest and cried. I don't want to go to school, he told his mother. I want to stay home with you. I want to play with my friends and play with my toys and read my books and swing on my swing. Please, may I stay home with you? Mrs. Raccoon took Chester by the hand and nuzzled him on the ear. Sometimes we all have to do things we don't want to do, she told him gently, even if they seem strange and scary at first. But you will love school once you start. You'll make new friends and play with new toys, read new books and swing on new swings. Besides, she added, I know a wonderful secret that will make your nights at school seem as warm and cozy as your days at home. Chester wiped away his tears and looked interested. A secret? What kind of secret? A very old secret, said Mrs. Raccoon. I learned it from my mother, and she learned it from hers. It's called the kissing hand. The kissing hand? Asked Chester. What's that? I'll show you. Mrs. Raccoon took Chester's left hand and spread open his tiny fingers into a fan. And she leaned forward and kissed Chester right in the palm of his hand, like this. Mwah! Chester felt his mother's kiss rush from his hand, up his arm, and into his heart. Even his silky black mask tingled with a special warmth. Mrs. Raccoon smiled. Now, she told Chester, whenever you feel lonely and need a little loving from home, just press your hand to your cheek and think, Mommy loves you, Mommy loves you. And that very kiss will jump to your face and fill you with toasty warm thoughts. She took Chester's hand and carefully wrapped his fingers around the kiss. Now, do be careful not to lose it. But don't worry, when you open your hand and wash your food, I promise the kiss will stick. Chester loved his kissing hand. Now he knew his mother's love would go with him wherever he went, even to school. That night, Chester stood in front of his school and looked thoughtful. Suddenly, he turned to his mother and grinned. Give me your hand, he told her. Chester took his mother's hand in his own and folded her large fingers into a fan, and next he leaned forward and kissed the center of her hand. Mwah! Now you have a kissing hand too. And with a gentle goodbye and an I love you, Chester turned and danced away. Mrs. Raccoon watched Chester scamper across a tree limb and enter school. And as the hoot owl rang in the new school year, she pressed her left hand to her cheek and smiled. The warmth of Chester's kiss filled her heart with special words. Chester loves you, it sang. Chester loves you. I love you. The end. How was that story, guys? Wasn't that a special story about love and the love of mommies? So while we're on the topic of mommies, let's talk about the different types of people that could be in a family. Let me make this bigger. So there are different types of people that can be in a family, and not everybody has all these types of people, right? Some people have some and some people don't. Some people have two of some and some people don't. Two or more even. So this is just some language to learn and to use, but it's not necessarily the only types of people that could be in a family, right? So some people have a mommy in their family. Some people have a mommy in their family, a mommy. Some people have a daddy in their family, daddy. Some people have a daddy. Some people have a grandma, or grandmother. It's the same thing, different words, same thing though, grandma. Some people have a grandpa. Some people have a grandpa in their family. Some people have a sister in their family. Some people have sisters in their family. Some people are the sister in their family, right? Sister. Some people have a brother in their family. Brother. Some people are the brother in their family, right? Maybe you're the brother in your family. Brother. And some people have a baby in their family. A baby. baby. Some people have a baby in their family, and the baby could be a girl or a boy, and they grow up to be a sister or a brother. Baby, right? Baby. So let's do it one more time. Ready? A mommy, mommy, daddy, daddy, grandma, grandma, grandpa, grandpa, sister, sister, brother, brother, baby, baby, right? So I'm going to stop sharing my screen. And those are our language words of the day, different types of people that you can find in your family. Maybe you can have a conversation with your family to see what kinds of people you have in your family. Maybe you don't know, so maybe talk to your mommy or your daddy and see, are you a brother or a sister? Or do you have a baby in your family? Do you have a grandma or a grandpa? Talk it out, see what your family says. Okay, so let's go into a little story that I have. So I have the story of Goldilocks and the 3 bears. Okay, so I have to read it because I don't know it that well. So once upon a time, there was a little girl named Goldilocks. She went for a walk in the forest. Pretty soon, she came upon a house. Right? She knocked real hard, but nobody answered. Well, she walked right in, and at the table in the kitchen, there were 3 bowls of porridge. 1, 2, 3. She was very hungry, so she tasted the porridge from the first bowl. Oh, that porridge is too hot. Ouch, ouch, ouch. And then she decided to taste it from the second bowl. That porridge was too cold. Brr. Then she decided to eat from the third bowl. That porridge is just right. So she ate it all up. Num, 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 num. Oh, but now her feet were tired, right? She's been walking in a forest the whole day. So she decided to walk into the living room and see 3 chairs. So let's rest, right? Let's take a rest. So she sat in the first chair. Whoa, this chair is too big. Second chair was, this chair is too big too. Oh, this chair is just right. So she sat in it and, oh, she broke it into all these pieces. She fell off the chair, broke into pieces. Well, she can't rest there now, so she's decided to keep walking until she comes to a bedroom. And in the bedroom is 3 beds. So she lays in the first bed, but it was too hard. Then she goes to the second bed. This bed is too soft. Then she goes and lays down in the third bed, and it was just right, just perfect for her. So she fell asleep. Shoo, shoo. Right? She's sleeping. But uh-oh, here come the 3 bears. So they came home from their walk in the forest, and they saw that their door was open. What could happen? How could that have happened? So they go inside and they see Papa Bear looks, oh, my porridge has been eaten. Mama Bear looks, my porridge has been eaten. Baby Bear looks, my porridge has been eaten, and they ate it all up. Oh no. So they go down, they keep walking, they're trying to find who's inside their house, right? Who could it be? So Father Bear looks, my chair looks like someone's been sitting in it. Mama Bear looks, my chair looks like someone's been sitting in it. Baby Bear looks, my chair looks like someone's been sitting in it, and they broke it into pieces. How rude, right? Oh my. So now they're really very concerned. They're looking around trying to find this person who's in their house, right? So then they go to the bedroom, and Daddy Bear looks at his bed and he goes, oh my, that bed looks like someone has been sleeping in it. And the Mama Bear looks, my bed looks like someone's been sleeping in it. And then Baby Bear looks, my bed looks like someone's been sleeping in it, and they're still there. Oh, just then, Goldilocks woke up and saw the three bears. She screamed, help! And she jumped up, ran out of the room, ran out the house, and ran away into the forest. She never returned back to the home of the three bears. And the three bears looked very confused and said, well, if she wanted to stay, she could have. She just needed to ask nicely and see if she wanted to rest. We would have let her if she asked, right? We don't just walk in and take things from people and use their things. You have to ask nice, right? So that's the story of Goldilocks and the three bears. So thanks for joining me today. I hope you guys had a great time with today's lesson and circle time. And again, we're going to be doing this whole week of special events for our families and our mommies in particular, and those special women in our hearts. So enjoy the rest of your day, and thank you so much. Miss you guys. Mwah.